My bros from Gimmick Infringement, Winchester and McDowell, Brad and Tyler in particular, both of them in particular. I'm not singling one or the other. It hasn't even been a year since we first met. It was like on the Humble, they had a wrestling show. I'm a wrestling dude. The Mojo King was like the what's called the conduit. Put ask telling like, yo, I know somebody which called that do wrestling, that knows his wrestling. He might be a good guest. And they pretty much let me on their platform sight unseen. And not only did they do that, they actually invited my crazy ass again. And hopefully in the new year I'll be able to put them on my platform. But regardless of all any of the podcasting shit, any of the YouTube shit, those two guys, those two brothers from on the other side of the country have ingratiated me into their day to day at times. They have supported me, like I've said, like I always say in the plug, they support me more than I probably even know. And especially over the last, I won't even say couple weeks, but the couple months that I've been dealing with some inner turmoil, they have always had my back. Um, I will even say this that because I'm really trying to just I'm trying to be truly open. I always say I'm an open book, but like really truly open. Like I feel like I stepped over a boundary a couple months ago because just through the fan wars with for lack of a better term. And even though I did apologize or I did retract some of those things, the bro never really held that shit against me. Like that's the true meaning of friendship. That's the true meaning of loving a brother. And and Tyler, I'm actually speaking about right now. He did a gesture for me during the holiday season that I actually going to keep close to the vest because that's personal, and like he knows, and like that really meant the world to me. Like I try to express my gratitude, but words really can't express the gratitude that I have for him. And sooner than later, either on my excursion to Vegas or maybe just saying, you know what, F it. I'm going to take my black ass out to Glendale for a weekend and chop it up with him. Like that's the bro. Brad has had such an understanding with me on what I've divulged to him of what my struggles are with certain things. And for that not to be held against me, for not to be judged, for them not to be judgmental over, for lack of a better term, my mental at times, and just even the gestures that he does to go above and beyond, like he actually made like a little portal on their podcast website that you can check out the Salty Thoughts of Donnie. Ooh, it wasn't like me asking. It wasn't like me. He just did it on the strength because that's what type of dude he is. That's what type of guys they are. So yeah, I like I said, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all greatly. I love y'all dearly. Um, both of your families. I hope bring in this new year greater than the year before. And yeah, yeah. Which go uh Winchester and McDowell. I love y'all. And I guess last but not least would be the Mojo King. The Mojo King, the hidden gem star himself. We've known each other. We knew each other before we knew each other. because we actually went to the same high school. Like I remember seeing him in passing, and then we ended up at the same workplace, and we bumped in, and pretty much from day one we just chopped it up, and like we became like close, like once again, hopefully not overstepping, but dude was my text buddy for years. Like he was like almost a mirror version of me, even though I'm more of an outspoken version, outgoing version of, you know, my whole forte was like I don't like people. I don't really like talking. So a lot of times we would just text, and it was cool. Like we text, and then let's say we just leave it at that, and then the next day or two, we just pick up exactly where we left off, without even hearing each other's voice, without picking up the phone. Only recently, because we got to actually converse over trying to see what we're gonna do, and even then, we really don't we really don't fucking really verbally talk until the day of. Everything is on the text, but that's my bro. You know, like I can't really even express the things that he has done and meant, in my day to day. So salute to the Mojo King and his family. Little man, he already knows what I'm talking about. I wish him the best. Wish you the best. Wish the missus the best. And continue prosperity. So I guess I've been rambling up long enough. Um, One last thing, and it would never be a roll call slash quasi plug segment if I do not mention Body More Bottles on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Check him out. Be More's #1 reviewer. But besides all that, we've never met. We know each other through the social media thing. We know each other through the chat of the BRP. But that's the homie. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the homie. Check him out. He's doing big things. I love the growth. I wish I had to stick to it is that young brother has. But he's doing the damn thing. Salute. 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 And yeah, I think that'll be it. So I know I'm supposed to be I know I'm supposed to be dropping on Wednesdays. On the last couple of weeks, I haven't dropped on Wednesdays, and I'm probably not going to be dropping this Wednesday. So tap that notification button, press that follow button, or whatever else you have to do so you can know whenever I drop, you will be the first ones to hear it. Yeah. So until next week sometime. Sure, I might just settle in with this and just say F it. Even though football season's still going, just do the Saturday stuff. But it's probably too early because it's kind of messing up my style right now because I'm doing this the day before the Jets are about to do. And it's probably gonna be another week until I tell y'all how the Jets did. So, anyway, let me get up out of here. Um, until next week sometime. Just check out the Instagram, and y'all probably know when I'm gonna drop. If I drop on Wednesday, check me out Wednesday. If I don't, check the Instagram out of Mike_Steph. Yeah, I think that's it. Mike Steph. Yeah. Check the Instagram page of Mike Steph for the updates on when the next episode is gonna drop. So yeah, I bid y'all adieu. Till next week. Goodbye.